Sergeant, come in. Have a seat. Let me wrap this up. Alice, inform the harbor master that his report is ready. Apologies for the wait. Something to drink? I apologize for not being able to speak sooner. Pirates and witches have been demanding all of our attention. Safe to say you must have a lot of questions. You haven't changed in the least. Theros is doing well. He's being discharged from medical as we speak. The neurotoxins in his blood caused hallucinations and muscle failure. Nothing he hasn't gone through before. As for your mission, in conjunction with other teams, we've successfully recovered enough fuel to last us another 5.5 years. It might not sound like much, but it will enable us to jump to the next star system we've been mapping. Correct. We have another few days in this system as we complete jump preparations and resupplyment. Gallus isn't coming with us. His work requires far more space and energy than we can provide. We won't return unless he manages to repair the planetary communication array and has something worth to jump. I can't answer that, Sergeant. Not because I don't want to, but because we don't know. We've been on this matter for hundreds of years with little result. At best, we're in Sector 8, the northeastern fringe of the Milky Way. At worst, a different dimension. We've mapped out every system we've explored and overlaid it with existing star maps. Entire planets have gone missing while others have no existing cartographical data. This vessel left Earth 1,200 years ago with the sole purpose of protecting the defenseless. My predecessors sailed the emptiness of the void for centuries, before a rift tore through space and time, knocking out every communication relay in the galaxy. Our transmission range is now limited system-wide. In my 147 Terran years of service as commander, we've only met 3 non-hostile ships. 2 of which were derelict. The little information we exchanged with the 3rd only increased our own confusion on the matter. The Spear of Loria, as it were, was anchored on a world mapped in Sector 1, near the Terran solar system, a mere 80,000 light-years away from our position. It would have taken them years with the fastest jump drives in existence. And yet, eyewitnesses' account recall it happening in seconds, as if the galaxy itself shifted. Even Gallus said that. And yet, here we are. The only theory the Spear came up with was magic. I concur. It was absurd. But neither of us had the scientific equipment to record and analyze the events. While preparing for a jump, we receive a distress signal from our newly allied vessel. The only message provided was, "Witches below deck." Before a single rescue ship was able to take off, the Spear instantly vanished. 5,000 people disappeared in the blink of an eye, leaving naught but fading twinkles in the dark abyss. To this day, we have yet to understand the events that transpired, but magic was a fitting explanation. We've tried every communication attempt we could think of, but static was the only feedback that returned. So allow me to pose the question, Sergeant. What happened to the Spear of Loria? Let me show you something. 2 million tons of steel, titanium, and tungsten, floating through an ocean with no compass and inaccurate maps. 40,000 souls with no home but the cold metallic hull of the Primus. Most rescued from dying worlds, which I'm sure you need no reminder of. All of us have one hope left in this life. The constant humming of our fusion reactors. Needless to say, I'd sooner see this ship up in flames before any witch, wizard, or magician has their way with it. We've received a couple of reports of potential witchcraft. Considering none of us have any idea what we're looking for, I'm assigning you to look into it. Why you? Your amnesia has opened up several possibilities. Officially, I've taken the liberty to keep your status as deceased. Only 5 people aboard this ship know the truth of the situation. I'd like to keep it that way. As such, it will be far easier for you to infiltrate circles and gather information on the matter. Send me those reports directly. Shipmaster.
Sir, frigate detected portside. Seems the pirates came back 10 minutes before contact.
Status on weapon batteries.
Broadside still reloading, sir. Missiles are awaiting resupply shipment. ETA 20 minutes.
What's the status on the M570 artillery batteries?
Both M570s and XM330s, the heavy assault tanks, are currently bogged down in the hangar. Maintenance is in the process of emptying storage compartments.
Time for some unconventional methods. Shipmaster, get all those guns portside onto that frigate. Get in touch with the harbor master and get 3 assault crafts ready. I'll be there shortly. Sergeant, in the meantime, I'm permanently assigning you to Damocles. Get some R&R while you can. Theros will contact you when needed. Oh, and Sergeant, welcome to the 5th Company.